Welcome to the Fashion Dragonfly channel. Each age has its own characteristics, including in the selection of clothes. However, if you have turned 50, this does not mean at all that it is time to switch to an older and boring wardrobe. We are sure that at 20, and at 50, and even at 70, you can dress impressively and interestingly. For many women, 50 is an age as ideal as any other. This is the age at which confidence is acquired not only professionally or personally, but also in matters of style. And today we will tell you about 8 things that will help women over 50 look incredibly strong and impressive. Enjoy your viewing. According to stylists, when choosing a jacket, a woman 50 plus needs to rely on versatility. In particular, give preference to basic shades such as white, brown, gray, dark blue, etc. To find out which jacket suits you best, try on different styles. Stylists recommend taking a closer look at shortened options that emphasize the waist and create a proportional silhouette. This year, short tweed jackets will be in trend. Also, it is important to remember that the main feature of a wardrobe for women over 50 is flexibility. Perhaps, instead of a classic jacket, a denim or leather jacket will suit you. To go with the jacket, you should purchase a pair of high-quality trousers. Stylists advise choosing a medium or high-rise and a neutral color. When composing an outfit, you need to follow the rule of thirds. Visually, the silhouette must be divided into 3 parts, one of them should be on the top, 2 on the bottom. We subconsciously consider this proportion to be ideal, it elongates the figure and even makes it slimmer. Be sure to pay attention to what material the trousers are made of, they should be durable, comfortable and impressive. When it comes to jeans, first of all, pay attention to wide, straight models made of dark denim. Pants should fit perfectly, so don't be afraid to go to a tailor when you find ones you like. Stylists believe that the basic wardrobe of all women must include a skirt, which reveals personal taste and preferences. A skirt should make a statement, but make sure you choose one that is fashion-forward and made from quality fabric. This year, maxi-length skirts will be in trend. Maxi skirts are the most feminine outfit that never goes out of style. Choose a skirt that ends just above your ankles. It can be worn with both flat and heeled shoes. Maxi skirts will help you create any look, from everyday to evening. This skirt model makes the silhouette more slender and adds a touch of elegance to the image. Stylists believe that sweaters must be in the wardrobe of all women, but, in fact, not so many of them are needed. It is enough to buy a classic cashmere sweater in a neutral color, black, white, gray, beige or dark blue, and eye-catching accessories will help make the look interesting. A cashmere sweater is a basic and everyday item. This sweater is in the wardrobe of both a young student and a mature businesswoman. This stylish element can be combined with almost any other clothing, creating fashionable and modern looks. A cashmere sweater is a better choice because it is softer, lighter, more compact and warmer than other materials. Blouses are another must-have when it comes to the wardrobe of a woman over 50. Choose blouses made from natural materials, for example, silk or cotton. Casual models can be combined not only with skirts and trousers, but also with jeans. Elegant blouses can easily compete with evening dresses. The classic version of a white blouse for all times is a model made of natural silk or viscose, shirt cut, with a collar and cuffs. You can refresh and diversify your look with a blouse in a bright color. However, to highlight the advantages, the color of the model should ideally match your color type. You can also experiment with neutral, pastel shades. Age is no barrier to style and elegance, and many women over 50 convincingly prove this. It is dresses that emphasize femininity and refresh. The main thing is to choose the right model, size and color. When choosing a dress, be guided by your style and lifestyle. You should also take into account your body type. However, there are several universal models that are often suitable for women at this age, helping to create an elegant and sophisticated look. According to stylists, wrap dresses are ideal for women of all ages and sizes. Firstly, they can adapt to the figure, and secondly, they are timeless, if, of course, they are made of high-quality breathable fabric such as cotton, linen or silk. Shirt dresses are also very practical and comfortable options for everyday life. They can be worn with a belt to highlight the waist or without it, creating a more relaxed look. It's important to understand that the model you choose comes down to personal preference and comfort, so it's best to experiment with different options to find one that truly suits your lifestyle. When choosing outerwear, we must take into account not only our style and fashion trends, but also the climatic conditions of the region of residence. A universal ideal option is a medium weight coat, in a classic style, or a long trench coat. They can be worn in different seasons. An important factor when choosing a coat is comfort. Pay attention to the loose cut to have enough space for freedom of movement. You should also consider how the coat will fit with your wardrobe. Neutral shades such as gray, beige or black go perfectly with many things. Simplicity is the essence of elegance, and this is how Sophia Loren approached the choice of her luxurious looks. Accessories can transform, for example, a simple dress into a luxurious outfit. A stylish handbag is a faithful friend of any woman. The bag serves as the basis for the entire outfit. If you choose a luxury product correctly, then the emphasis in the image will be focused on it. For elegant fashionistas, stylists recommend giving preference to bags, mini samples, made of snake or crocodile skin, tote models, quilted models and minimalist style. A scarf may seem like a small tint, but in fact, it is a very important accessory that can highlight the dignity of any woman. Also, scarves are a great option to add bright seasonal colors to your outfit. Give preference to the classics, then cashmere scarves both warm and decorate. They can be worn in different ways, each time getting a new look. In the off-season, pay attention to thin silk or chiffon scarves. They will refresh and add a touch of style to the entire look. The wardrobe of a woman 50 plus should be created according to the 80-20 rule. 80% of items should be neutral colors, the remaining 20% should be in their favorite bright colors, and a scarf should definitely fall into the second category. You can dress stylishly, elegantly and modernly at any age, the main thing is to be confident and follow your own style. And age should not be a barrier to expressing your individuality. We hope that our selection was useful to you. Thank you for watching the video to the end, all the best to you and see you in the next video.